Okay, well, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they give on a back-to-back updates on how things did before Biafra land and beyond. That is why we are here, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, my people, I see the hot right now. Now, so you go, they give them to now, anytime, any day. Yes, if you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Yes, also remember to like and subscribe, like and share this news too, so that every other person can get this news as you have gotten it. Okay, my people, it don't bust as we don't sabi say, yes, the one and only Ijele, yes, the one and only Ijele with the cause katakata. Here in his end has actually come. The end. I think it's time for him to go and rest. He don't be for him as over 100,000 people. He don't bust. I really to testify against what he has been doing, and that is the truth of the matter. These are the things. These are the consequences of when someone decides to go against anything that concerns we ourselves as a Biafra nation, or we ourselves as people that have decided to put our minds into what would actually benefit us. And I'm here to let you know that it is truly his time has finally come, and I believe that it is something that he is actually done with. He's done for at this particular point, because what can he say? What evidence does he have for himself? What can he say for himself? He does not have any evidence. He does not have anything. He cannot build anything for himself. He is just there, and that is the truth of the matter. He is a gone person, and this is one of the things that happen when you end up not knowing what you are supposed to do, when you end up going against people that have already been selected by God, by Chukwokike. And that is the truth of the matter. If you go against people that have been predestined for greatness, if you go against people like that, you will feel the wrath and the consequences of your actions. And that is the truth of the matter. For this particular Ijele, he did not know when to stop. And that is why he has found himself in the situation where he is right now. And it will not be easy for him. I repeat, this is not going to be easy for him to run and run out of it in a hurry, because he has really messed up himself. And that is the truth of the matter. He has messed up everything, and he is going to bear the consequences of his actions. He's going to bear the consequences of every single thing he has done. And we know that once it comes to something like this, it is a done case. He is gone, and the only thing that can actually end up that might help him has actually ended. He has people against him. He has a whole lot of things going against him at this particular point. And what I'm trying to let people know at this point is that he is someone that things are not going to work out for like he thought they would. It is not going to be that way again. It is going to be a whole different way, and sorry for him, he is going to be in trouble for everything he has caused, or for every pain he has caused, for every single thing he has done. And that is why I'm here to even let people know that no matter whatever it is that happens, and so anybody that makes that particular mistake of waking up to go against what things that have already been worked on, things that have already been said for we, my people, that means you are working on doing the most. That means you're working on messing up everything that you yourself has worked for. And that is the truth of the matter at this particular point. We are not going to give up. We are not going to make that mistake of doing some type of things, because no. This is just a very big example. Yes, a very big example that every single person, every single people that would wake up one day and want to do something against us, against Ndi Bwanye, will think that they would wake up one day and do anyhow and be able to get away with it. It is a fault that in fact, it is a fault they think they can get away with. But unfortunately for them, they will not be able to get away with this one, because It is something that has been signed and sealed. And so if you were once trusted, if you were trusted and you messed with it, that means your own time is gone, and you are going to face the consequences of your action, whether you believe it or not. And that is the truth of the matter. If you do this, you will face the consequences, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. The consequences are there for you to face, because we are Ndibo and we are always going to do the expected, and we are going to go forward in everything we decide to do. Do not understand. Okay, I would say that they would have put their selfish reasons, their selfish I would say their selfish endeavors above any other person's, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. I feel it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo leaders, Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, IPOB DOS, and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then, what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for, and that's why the BLA is not going down. We have, of course, we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Madden and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ntibo out from this godforsaken Zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now, the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely. And so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then, the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. The carry lot. BLA is here in in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause, and of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim. of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back, we've not relented, to show that we really want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to, we want to be on our own. And that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank